This evening, Kevin McCarthy's brief and difficult tenure as Speaker of the House of Representatives is over. Republican from California who, until recently, was second in line to the hours ago was defeated in the election for this afternoon's speakers 9 months ago. Upon being elected to the position, his successor arrived after important members of the small group he ruled over a majority of Republicans reacted violently to him, accusing him of a lack of assurance. The decision was 216 to 210, with a majority of Democrats joining Republican voters who were disappointed in McCarthy's resignation was demanded against him. The congressman instigated the expulsion. Just days following McCarthy's statement, Matt Gaetz agreed with Democrats to maintain a transparent government without significant expenditure. Republicans who sought to reduce H. Garrett have been keeping track of everything for us, and the newest evening after a momentous vote by the former Speaker of the U.S. House Kevin McCarthy's return to a position is no longer his "I can fight" anymore. Maybe, in a different way, I won't run for Speaker of the House again. Speaker of the United States House of Representatives of the state action on and is thus declared empty. Republican from Florida Matt Gaetz motion joining the Democrats with 8 Republicans upon deciding to resign from the post of Speaker. Making his or her debut after a heated floor discussion, it's clear that what is repulsive is unpleasant. Washington's selfishness is harmful because conservative policies are detrimental. America, which is why I firmly believe in Kevin McCarthy said there is nothing conceited in seeking a Speaker of a person's home who is truthful. In Carolina, taking office is Republican Patrick McHenry. The chair names the Speaker pro tem. The call is made when the House is in recess, with Chair Gaetz announcing that it is the fact that this nation has a better House Speaker than Kevin McCarthy. Kevin McCarthy failed to maintain his words as McCarthy's supporters piled contempt for the Republican rebels and rifts within the party. Matt Gaetz desires to create confusion and chaos within the Republican Party. These two, sadly, I guess the American people are pawns in his self-centered game of using charades as a springboard. Bill Gates in January, McCarthy was placed when the last was Florida. Firebrand. Republican opposition persists to McCarthy, who ultimately changed on the 15th ballot. He will cast his vote. McCarthy collaborated with Democrats to halt a government shutdown. Momentarily, Gaetz pledged to attempt this weekend what he confronted him with McCarthy's statement that "I believe Matt has planned this all the time. It didn't enter what happened to us displaying confidence even before arriving for the ballot due to my optimistic outlook. I believe that there is no purpose to anything else." The constrained House exited. Democrats had a chance, wouldn't they have? Many people step in to rescue a leader. I hate how no one believes Kevin McCarthy is not trusted. McCarthy, Kevin, no one has faith. Why Kevin McCarthy? After a 2-hour meeting, should we, the Democratic leader, declares they will remain but vote out of the GOP civil war against McCarthy, and Garrett is now with me. Garrett, what's happening right now? The home must then choose a new speaker and shortly, but members already know that this week's elections are over, i.e. the next speaker would be any new speaker while House Republicans attempt to craft their party's fragmented future. Thank you for letting me, Lester Garhan. Now, bring in Kristen Welker, the Meet the Press moderator, and Kristen, who is having conversations with Republicans nonstop on the effects of all these and this lesser. That's correct. Exceptional occurrences reveal deep Republicans who were opposed to these splits to eliminating McCarthy, inform us of the truth, and currently put in danger their conservative objectives. Did former President Trump use the phrase "a Republicans constantly in power, conflicting with one another," as opposed to the previous Vice President, Democrats Pence, who described everything as mayhem? Lester's major picture in the most recent news survey: the GOP has significant advantages on concerns such as the economy, and real Republicans are worried that events today might seriously harm their likelihood in 2024. I appreciate you watching. Informed on the most recent and breaking stories. If you love the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.